Hey guys, welcome to On My Shelf. Today I'm talking about what old photographs can teach us about our history, our lives, and our futures. Recently, the family and I took a short trip to see my mom, who still lives in the hometown where I grew up. My mom and I got to talking one night about some of the stories I'm brainstorming right now, and she mentioned that she'd love to see a story about my great-grandfather, who, as a child, lived in a railroad car. This fascinated me, of course. He was a railroad man through and through, and after spending some time in World War I, he came back to help lay the railroads in Texas. My mom kept a whole bunch of documents and old photos that show my great-grandfather and his brother standing in front of the railroad car where he lived. She dug out some papers with facts like how long they lived there and all their family members who came to visit them. From this document, I learned that my great-grandfather had an uncle who was a newspaper man. He came to visit my great-grandfather's family in the railroad car, which seemed to be significant because, on this visit, my great-great-uncle would not get out of bed because he said he had a crazy wife and didn't want to go back home. Now, all of this was fascinating, and I'm currently doing research on railway cars and railroad tracks in Texas. But what was even more significant was the story that all this told about my family. Sure, we have a penchant for being dramatic, but the story showed me my writing roots. I have a degree in journalism. It's where I started my writing career. And to know that I had a great-great-uncle who made a living as a journalist is further proof that I am exactly who I was made to be, and where I'm going. The past is often hard and painful for us to sift back through. I'm in the middle of writing a memoir that has, so far, taken 7 months to write, because the past is much harder to write about than the fictional stories of people. Some people think we should just let the past lie, but I believe that our past can show us not only who we're meant to be, but where we're going in our future. That's what all those old documents showed me at my mom's house. I had never met these people. They died before I was born. But they left me something, a path forward. They made it through their hard times and became better for them. That means I can too. What we can all learn from this is that our pasts have something to teach us if we're willing to mind them. I hope you've enjoyed this inside look at my writerly life. Don't forget to pick up a free book from my starter library at racheltolson.com/freebook. For more On My Shelf, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.